This is the 2021 Brewtubers Online Brewers Club Yeast Experiment number 1, Drop Kviek Nate Pale Ale. Thank you to our sponsors: Imperial Yeast, 5 Star Chemicals, Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store, Brewing America, all stainless steel mash paddle sponsors. Also Hopsteiner and Yakima Chief Hops. Get brewing.
Alright guys, so this is review number 3. What I ended up doing was just after I got through Nate's, I decided to put all the beers into the fridge, and then as I grab them out, that's how they come. So this one is from Mr. Wally Feck. If you don't know Wally, it is Homebrew Wednesday. He is the guy with that. So we'll get a nice little hiss on there. Brewtubers glass. We'll get this poured, and then we'll go through some of the specifics about this. I'll get most of it in, but we'll wait a little bit. Color's pretty close to what Nate's were, so we'll go through this. So here on the front, got some information. So Wally used Kviek the World blend. Starting gravity was 1061, finished at 1014, fermented at 80 Fahrenheit, 6 gallons into primary. Just some of the basics. He used a half a flake in a 1 liter starter. If I remember correctly, I think he talked about getting this at one of the homebrew cons in the last couple of years. This is from Escarpment Labs. They were handing out flakes there. Brewed on the 18th of April. Looks like it finished on the 3rd of May. And then I believe he bottled on the 9th of May. He brews on a 3-vessel Herm system. Mashed at 148, 5.3 pH. Just going through some of the basics, other stuff that already on there. Pitched at 80, let it climb to 83, temp control set for 90, so it came up on its own to the 83. 1014 is a final. Forced carbonation. So all the pretty much the same information that's there. So we'll get a nose on this. A little more muted. I would say this is pretty close to mine in terms of hop character. Nowhere near as bright of a hop character as the US-05, the Control. I'm getting a very light citrus, maybe an overripe grapefruit or citrus type, something along those lines. Yeah, that's probably what I'm getting out of it. Just kind of a muted hop character that's there in terms of it. All right, get in the flavor. Cilantro, guys. Kind of carries through. Similar flavors there. Better than mine in terms of the hop character coming through. Definitely has some citrus, nice nice hop bitterness there in the mid palate. Still get that that grapefruit citrus flavor that you'd expect out of Eldorado and Galaxy. Still not as bright. I'm not getting off flavors per se or anything in terms of that. Seems like a really solid beer. Head hangs around. Probably had maybe a 1/4 finger head, a little less than that, maybe an 1/8. But nice lacing there on the glass. Great carbonation. Obviously, again, it's going to be that cloudy. You know, Kvieks are not known for dropping out clear. You know, and it's been in the fridge for a while now in terms of since I've got it from shipping it. So there's a flavor in there. I'm not quite sure what it is. It may be a yeast character there that I'm not picking up on. That's just a little bit different. I'm not going to call it an off flavor, but there's something there. I'm not sure if that's a stress yeast type of situation or not. It reminds me of mine. And again, I'm thinking mine is a stressed yeast, but it's not as pronounced as mine is. So just kind of something to look at with it. But again, Control is the best, which I would expect it to be out of this. So pretty good and solid though overall. It's good beer. I would drink this without a problem. Nice job, Wally. appreciate you being part of the experiment. Always fun to watch his videos. If you haven't checked him out, I will try to link him here down below and check out his channel. Typically, he's got some pretty funny homebrew Wednesdays, busting chops, and he does a great job brewing. He's really good. He's up there in the top 2 or 3 in the SJ Pour Challenge every year. So the guy is a heck of a brewer. Got a real cool brewery in his basement. So if you haven't checked him out, make sure you do. And again, I'll link his channel down below. So, all right, guys, that's review number 3 down. Hope everybody's doing well. Just getting into June, so good beers. Appreciate everybody being part of it. Thanks to all of our sponsors for coming on board with us. Appreciate you guys all watching. Questions or comments or anything, throw them down below, and I will get back to you. All right, guys. Hope everybody has a great day. Sláinte.